Hello guys, and today I'm gonna show you my review of the HUAWEI MateBook D14. So without any further ado, let's get started. The HUAWEI MateBook D14 is a budget ultrabook from Huawei and it comes in at around $600. For that price, you get a decent CPU, a lightweight form factor, and some unique features for a budget laptop like a fingerprint reader and a pop-out web camera. In this review, we'll be looking into the main components of a laptop, including its build quality and design, port selection and input, keyboard and trackpad, sound, display, performance, thermals and battery life. So with that said, let's get into the first main aspect of the laptop, which is its build quality and design. The MateBook D14 is a very sleek laptop. The design is very pleasing in the eyes and is almost entirely made out of metal, and that build makes it look and feel much more premium than its price tag would suggest. The laptop only weighs in at 1.38 kilos and at 15.4 millimeters, it is a really thin laptop that is a joy to carry around. The MateBook D14 also features a 178-degree hinge on its display. It's not that much of a useful feature as this doesn't sport a touchscreen, but it does give you a surety in its hinge construction. Overall, I'd say that the build quality is really good. The port selection and input on the laptop includes two USB ports, one USB 3 and one USB 2, a USB Type-C port, a HDMI port, headphone microphone combo jack and power in. The port selection is nothing too impressive and is missing some essentials like a Ethernet port and has only one regular USB 3 port. Along with the I/O, you also get a fingerprint reader and a pop-out web camera that seriously looks cool but gives off a weird angle in video conferencing because it does face you up from below. The keyboard and trackpad on MateBooks have consistently been quite solid, and this one is no exception. You get a decent and quick typing experience due to the chiclet keys on this that provide average travel and good feedback. It is easy to get used to, and I don't think many people who use laptop keyboards will have any issues with this. The trackpad is also average with a decent glide, good tracking and usable size. The sound on this is again quite average for a laptop. The speakers aren't that great in terms of clarity but can fill up a room with sound, and if you don't have headphones or external speakers, they are more than passable. The display on this is a 14-inch Full HD IPS panel with decent colors, slim bezels and a matte coating on it. The matte surface is actually a decent implementation and can easily diffuse rejected light, giving you a more legible display when used in a bright environment. For its price, the 14-inch Full HD panel is convincing enough for creating documents, web browsing and video watching. The specs on this include an Intel Core i5-1135G7 processor, 8GB of RAM, a 512GB SSD and the Intel Iris graphics. These specs are great for a casual use and work laptop because it not only enables you to do basic work related tasks but also gives you enough headroom to edit photos and videos up to a certain degree as well. Even for coding related work, I think this is more than good enough, and the Iris graphics on this allow you to game lightly as well. Now, I'd also suggest that you keep your expectations in check. As this is a budget laptop without a dedicated GPU, you won't be able to do 3D design work and rendering work on this as well as you'd hope to. However, for the target audience of this laptop, I'd say that it is powerful enough. The thermals are something you don't really have to worry about on a laptop like this. Since this laptop doesn't have many high-end components that require cooling, it stays quiet and never gets too warm. Next up is the battery life, which is a very important part of a work or student laptop. The 56 Wh battery on this is more than enough for a day of use. The laptop is also fast enough to charge with the use of its Huawei Supercharge technology, and you can charge up to 50% in just half an hour. Overall, since the laptop does last more than most of the laptops at its price and offers a smaller mobile size charger that charges the laptop quickly, this aspect is a big plus for it. So the final verdict for the HUAWEI MateBook D14 is that if you are a student or need a laptop for work, this is a solid option to consider. So with its sleek build, smooth performance and long-lasting battery, this can be one of the best daily use and back-to-school laptops of 2022. So that's it for the video guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.